Okay, back-to-back section champs. Does that mean a lot to you guys? Is that you proud of that and what you've done your first 2 years up here in Section 2?
We're proud of it, but at the same time, we're just kind of ready to move on and get to this year and see what we can do this year.
Okay. What will motivate you the most? Do you have like one big motivating thing up on the board that you think about every day before you go out?
I think just the fact that we won it 2 years in a row,
Okay.
it just motivates us to do it again, because once you get it once, yeah, it feels so good, you want it again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys sense the bullseyes last year a little more because you came up the
Yeah.
first year and just whacked everybody? Did you feel that?
Yeah,
Little
we
bit?
felt it a little bit,
Okay.
but I mean, at the same time, like I said before, we just focus on what we need to do this year and
Okay.
week to week.
How cool was it to play in district final, go to Hershey, be in that environment, and get to play in a game like that? What did that mean?
That was really cool. It was an awesome stadium. The fans were great there, and like I said, with the section title, you want to get back there.
Sure. And you gave them a game. It's not like McDevitt blew you out or anything. What are your memories from that night and being in that game and playing that team that ended up going pretty deep?
It was great. I just remember being tied up in that first half, messing up a little bit in special teams, and that's kind of what killed us. But it was pretty sweet.
Good experience.
Yeah.
I mean, you love to win your section, but I mean, then you want to get out there in your district and represent. I mean, was that a good experience for you guys, especially the guys coming back to go and play in a game like that? Now you have that taste in your mouth and you'd like to get back there again. True.
Yeah. Before it seemed so far away. It seemed like our 2007 team, who won districts that year, seemed like that was like never possible. Then we made it that close, and it makes you want it even more.
I'm sure. Shank, Lopez, Groff, McCruden, on and on. You guys lost some big, major players.
Yeah.
Is there a point, though, where you have to just kind of let that go and say, all right, this is our new group, move forward? Do you remember when that moment happened with you guys?
Yeah, that happened a while ago. Pretty much when we started coming back in spring,
Okay.
getting ready, lifting weights and stuff. You're already looking for the future, looking for the season coming up.
Tough to lose those guys, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a special group. What was it like playing with those guys? I'm sure you picked their brain all the time. Just talk about that group and what they did for your program moving forward, what they meant to you.
Well, it was an honor to play with them. I played with them like my whole life, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they were great athletes, just naturally gifted at everything. And it's going to be tough not playing with them this year, but it's got to happen sometime.
Biggest question mark then, with camp opening in a couple of days, where are some spots where you gotta work on and get some kids in there right away?
We've all summer we've been competing, have guys competing in spots, ready to fill it in. We're not sure where it's going to be yet, like who's going to go where.
Okay.
The quarterback spot, we got like 3 guys there competing. Running backs, we got a lot of open spots there.
Okay.
Not sure who's going to go there. Center, tight ends, just pretty much everywhere. We got guys competing.
Are you anxious for that challenge, though? I mean, like you said, you came up with that awesome group, and you guys were just there.
Yeah.
And now it's like new kids, maybe some sophomores. Are you anxious for that challenge? Because you guys set the bar really high here now, and I think you want to keep the bar up there. So are you anxious to get these guys in and see what happens here in the next couple of weeks?
I'm real excited to get things going. I can't wait to see how we do. We just got to keep working hard and get where we need to be.
Team leader? I mean, you find yourself chirping a little more, and I mean, you've been through the drill here, bud. You've played in a ton of big games as a young pup. Do you feel like a leader now, and you can kind of take that role and shout and point a little bit?
Yeah,
Will you do that?
I feel it. I think I need to be a little bit more vocal this year than I have been.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely feel like a leader more.
Okay. How's Lindsley doing?
He's He's Lindsley. He's doing good.
Monstrous as ever. You anxious to play with him? You guys do a lot of damage on defense. What's it like playing with him, and are you anxious to just get out and hit people again and make plays on D?
We talk about it every other day, it seems like.
Okay.
We're so excited playing next to a guy like that at linebacker that you can trust over there.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to worry about what he's doing because he knows what he's doing. It's awesome. I can't wait.
Do you have to want to play guard on offense? Do you remember when you were picking positions and stuff? I mean, quarterback's great and running back's great,
Yeah.
but I think you need some kind of mentality to play guard, and you've really excelled at it. You've been an all-star at it. What is it about playing guard that gives you a rush?
Pulling, just hitting people. I like that the best.
Okay.
Especially since we're a wing tee, I get to move around a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not just standing at one spot hitting the guy in front of me. So definitely hitting is the best part.
Okay. This should be a fun race, and you guys are going to have bullseyes again, and everybody knows you lost all those kids. Manheim's got a ton back. Calico's got a ton back. Effort isn't new to the section. CV's tough. So, I mean, everybody. What are you expecting here in the race with the bullseyes, knowing who has what, and knowing you'll be a marked team? What are you most anxious for?
I just know it's going to be tough week in, week out. We can't take a week off.
Okay.
We gotta come in prepared every week. Be ready to go.
You mind the bullseyes? I think you're kind of used to them by now, but
yeah,
is it
I don't mind the bullseye. I think it's just extra motivation,
okay?
knowing everybody wants to get at you.
Okay. Have a good season.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.